Hello, 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 and welcome back to Tiny Bookshop. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and we have had a fairly successful time at the fish market. We've got ourselves a typewriter and we're writing a story about bees, which is quite insane, so we'll have to see how that continues to go. We've got something new in here. Oh, we've got all of this Tildy's junk. It's large, it's distracting, it's giving us a huge amount of daily expenses, and it's not nice having there. But we also did get our best buddy Bailey, and Bailey, well, it is more expensive to have him. We're gonna get more money when we recommend books now, so that's exciting. And he's just so cute sat outside there, so we love him very much. All right, let's head. Where should we go today? We have a lot of money. Let's see if there's anything to buy, actually. We've sold those ones. Paperback fantasy. I don't need fantasy books. These are all going to be fantasy books and we just don't need them. 143. We're saving up for the coffee machine. Maybe we'll just keep saving then. We're getting pretty close. And maybe we should go somewhere other than the Waterfront Square, because we know we're going to sell travel books there, but then maybe it's too much. Let's go back to Cafe Liberte, because it was closed last time, I believe, when we were there. And I think we sold lots of classic books there. I can't remember what else we sold though. Oh no. Okay, we'll put some travel books out at the cafe. Let's put some fantasy books out. We'll fill up with some fact books here. We need to have some drama. And then the crime. And then I guess we're just missing kids books. I wonder if at the cafe, if we're going to have more children. Also, we've got... Let's do... I feel like you'd have more kids, maybe? Let's do 7 of those, and then maybe fantasy as well. Something like that. 5, 7, 5, 7, 4. Oh, I only have 4. Hold on, give me another classic book. There we go. So 5, 7, 5, 6, 5, 7, 5. That might work. I can't remember what the cafe had, and I was taking notes before, but do you know where I put my notes? No, because I don't have any clue where I wrote those down. Just stuck them in a notebook, but which notebook and on what page in said notebook? Not a clue. All right, we'll have no idea then. We'll just do our best. All right, we're here. Bailey's here. We can give Bailey still some pets. Oh, who's the sweetest boy? Oh, it's Bailey. Bailey's the sweetest boy. Yes, you are. He is the sweetest boy. We'll have to just take a look and see what we've sold today. Fern's here though. So Fern, what's up, Fern? Fern's looking for a travel book and has found one that they wanted it with, even though there was only 5 in there. And a fantasy book. Oh good, we're gonna be selling lots today. Oh, but no, didn't find a second travel book. Oh, need some help though. What's the latest headline? I'm looking for anything sci-fi. I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Okay, sci-fi fantasy. This is a futuristic world running on solar power and mutual aid. Our protagonist Dex lives in a very fulfilling life as a monk. Okay, futuristic world, that's sci-fi-ish. What did he say? What's the latest headline? It's from 2021, so that's pretty new. There's also a dark matter one here. That's from 2016, so that's also pretty new. Catching fire. Viewpoint. What's this one up here? Oh, Dune. That's 1965. That's quite an old one. But he says that he does enjoy a good classic from time to time. Gulliver's Travels is... Wow. Through the various travels of Gulliver, this proto-science fiction novel satirizes the political movement environment of England. Is this what he wants then? It's a classic, Gulliver's Travels, and it is sci-fi. Do you think that's what he would want? Oh, he doesn't think it's sci-fi-ish enough. Okay, fine, I did a bad job there then. He wanted something strictly sci-fi. He said he enjoyed a good classic, but he didn't actually want a classic. I thought he would want a classic sci-fi. He disagreed. So, my bad. All right, let's see. Does anyone else need a hand? Because I'll do better, I swear. Oh, look! The cafe is actually open. The sign doesn't light up like I thought it might have. But people are coming in and out. So I wonder if it'll get any busier out here. Just taking a look to see what we can click on. Oh, we can flap the flutters. The flutters, we can flap the flutters. Shutters are what people don't normally call them, not flutters. Ooh, need some inspiration. All right, let's try to do better. Hi there, I am intent on reading a play and I could get into a romance novel. Okay, a play. Night and Day, Virginia Woolf. The poems, no. The Importance of Being Earnest. I don't think that's it either. Macbeth, no. Night Sky with Exit Wounds. That's also poetry. A play. I don't think I have any plays. crime? Could get into a romance novel. The Women's Murder Club? I don't think that's exactly what they're looking for. Night and Day. Beowulf is not it. Oh, Jane Eyre, though. That Leads to Love. That's a romance novel. Okay, how about that? Only interested in plays. Okay, well, that's not a play. I'm sorry. I don't even think I have any plays. Did I miss one that was obviously a play? Okay, well, certainly wasn't a romance. Ooh, fountain. I don't know what we can do with the fountain. It feels like I should be able to click on something here, but I just don't. Maybe that's something for the future. Ah, it's Miriam. Ah, you must be that person Tildy has told me about. Our customers would surely appreciate more classic books. What a shame. You should make sure you're a bit more prepared next time. I'm Miriam Devoir. Welcome to my cafe, the Liberte. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years now. Throughout the years, the Liberte has hosted our history's greatest minds, from writers to revolutionaries. They all met right here. But surely you've done your own research into the town already. Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. Ah, okay, more classic books then. So when we're here, we need more classics. Okay, what are you looking for? I need a fact book because I need to acquire knowledge, but I also tend to read lesser known works. But I usually find pop science a bit dull. I need to get back to the cafe soon. Okay, fact books. Entangled Life. Pop science. Page Boy. The Sea Around Us. The Devoir family. Didn't they just talk about Devoir family? Is she not from the Devoir family or something? Did I not just read that? I have no idea. A success story. My lesbian experience with loneliness. Lesser known. How about this? Let's just recommend this book to her. Wow, the Devoir family. I've always wanted to know about that. Okay, we found her a book. Good, because she seemed like she didn't really like us. But we need more classic books here. Yes, I've heard you've made acquaintance of my Mary. She has a great sense for business, much more than I have ever had. It runs in the Devoir family. See, this is her. You know that Liberte has been with them for 2 centuries, and Miriam has always managed to stay on top of those decades of paperwork while still working out front with the customers. It's quite the incredible feat, although she has enough employees that she would do well to rely on a little more. But I think she has a hard time letting go of the reins, so to speak, refuses to speak of retirement at all. But who am I to tell her what to do? I gave up on that years ago. Right. Well, at least we managed to find one book. More classics, though. And classics are selling well, so are the travel books. No kids here and no drama. So that's important to know. Cafe is no kids, no drama. Wait, isn't that what I wrote down last time? I mean, I don't know where I wrote it down, though, is the only problem. But I feel like no kids, no drama is, in fact, what I wrote down. Wherever it is that I wrote that down. I can't find it in my notebook anywhere. No kids, no drama at the cafe. All right, we've got used books for sale. They have too many and free. Okay, that's good. Just an assortment of things. Assorted poetry, hard sci. I don't think we need any of those ones. We can't afford the coffee machine still. We didn't make very much sales there. Cafe Liberte, 1 crime, 1 fact, 1 fantasy, 2 classics, and 2 travel books. We only sold 7 books. That is rough. We made 7 coins after expenses. Barely made any money at all. That's actually like a little horrific. Oh, and I forgot to click on my typewriter. Forgot to do my typing. Oh dear. Okay. Let's go to Mega Marche. We've not been there before. I feel like maybe you'd have more kids' books here. Oops, that's the wrong book. What am I doing? Those are the classics. They go up there. We haven't actually found where you sell kids' books yet, so... Oh, gosh. I was clicking on the wrong side, so that wasn't working. We'll go with a variety again to the Mega Marche, and then maybe we'll find what it is that we're looking for. Okay. Let's see. This is our first time setting up here. I don't know if it's a great place to set up, but we're going to set up anyways. We're going to actually use a typewriter as well. Now, dear reader, you know everything there is to know about bees, and we'll never have to read about them ever again. Pretty interesting, right? Didn't even know I had so many bee facts memorized, but here they are. Stamp collected, your big debut, interview with the typewriter. Hey, a book, and there's always room for improvement, right? Go on, take it, your very first manuscript. The bees. This stack of paper can be turned into a real book. It's bound to be a #1 fact book. Oh no, what's this? Uh-oh. And with one final clack of the keys, the typewriter fell silent. Oh no, it broke in typewriter. Its type bars are in a terrible deadlock. Luckily, for every manuscript in your shop, plus 1% chance to classic sales, plus 5% chance to spooky effects, minus 5% to electrical effects. Oh no, it's a spooky bookshop now. That's not ideal. Hi there. Some cans outside, carts, bikes, seagull. More bikes, more cans, more seagulls. And a birdhouse! A safe haven for small critters. Plus 1% chance to the travel sale chance. I just stole it off the tree. Small thievery going on. Alright, people are coming into the shop, which is good. We need to also say good morning to Bailey. You want to play, Bailey? Catch! We gave him a little ball. That's so cute. Oh, that is really cute. Hey, how is it hanging? It's Klaus again. I still feel like there's something missing in my writing. I need to figure this out, or I'll keep letting the band down. Ooh, okay, a book. You got anything inspiring? I heard that nonfiction here is good. I like niche books for the most part, and I also quite like historical settings. I need a fact book. Entangled Life, that's about fungus. Page Boy, memoir details Page's journey of self-discovery. I don't think that's quite it what you want either. The sea around us? An incredible insight into the history of our oceans? I feel like that's pretty niche, and it's nonfiction, and it's historical. Okay, we're gonna try the sea around us. Wait, this is way too... Oh wait, was there a way to see how popular something is? Ah, sorry mate, but the sea around us isn't really what I was looking for. Can't really explain it, but I think I'll keep looking elsewhere, thanks though. Anyway, gotta be on my way soon. I have a party to get to, nothing too grand. It's my little niece's birthday today, so we're having a little picnic over at Far Beach. But I'll see you next time, alright? Oh, they're having a little picnic at Far Beach. We should have gone to the Far Beach today. Okay, looks like we're not selling fact or fantasy here. We are finally selling some kids' books, which is probably good. Yeah, so no fact, no fantasy, but the drama books are absolutely flying off the shelf. Please tell me you want a book that I actually have. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Give me something that's entertaining and not too demanding. However, facts, don't want to hear them. I'm a big fan of the Adventures of Pippi Longstocking. Which ones are the kids' books? I haven't sold any, so I don't even know what color they are. Green. Dinosaurs and other prehistoric life? No. Stormbreaker? Teenage Spy for M16? Maybe. Prince Caspian, The Return to Narnia. It's the second book though. This is also the second book. Maybe Anthony Horowitz here? A spy? How about that? That could be good. Boo! Stormbreaker seems a bit heavy. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm doing the worst recommendations in the history of bad recommendations today. I don't know if we had enough kids' books out, really. But it's good once we learn which ones you aren't selling in those places. That's going to be very helpful. Alright, we need... Oh, an album for the ages. Want to help Klaus come up with a song. Try recommending books he likes and talking to him often. 0 of 3. Ugh. Ooh, this person's buying lots of books. We're out of drama books. So the drama books really flew off the shelf, which is great. I like a good drama book. And we're making some money today at least, but not enough for the coffee maker, unfortunately. We're just making money so slowly. I mean, I guess it's to be expected when you just sell like used books, but oh boy. All right, a mysterious attic find. Okay, that's kind of refreshing our stock again. Yeah, no fact, no fantasy here. The weekly flea market is today, so I guess we'll be going back to the flea market. I can't remember what books I liked at the flea market though. Assorted poetry bundle, I don't feel like we need that. Oh, and we also have the new birdhouse. I guess we can put that over. It feels like it's nice that's by the plant. It doesn't add to our daily expenses, but it has 1% to our travel chance. So that's nice. The flea market. We're going to go over to the flea market and need to refill this. At the flea market, what do we sell here, though? I have no idea. Kids books, more. Wasn't it? I thought they were going to sell a lot of classic books, but then we didn't really sell a lot of classic books at the flea market. I really do not remember. Did we just try to do like 5 of each? Ish? 5 of each ish? 6, 6, 6, 6, 5, 6, 5. Sure. I can't remember at the flea market what we sell. But I am actually writing it down this time, so then we'll know for next time. All right, what are you selling? Have a look around, I guess. A small bench. Okay. A sand bucket and a copper jug. I mean, a small bench is kind of nice. What do you have over here? Ooh, oil on canvas. The painting of a tower is very nice. Nightshade. Bought one too many. View of Buxton Bay. That's also very lovely. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. I'm just clicking on everything. What are we allowed to click on? Oh, wait, we have our Anne's here. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, it looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still have some time to look around, though. Would you like some plants for your shop? Fit in with your vibe. I can't afford to buy that because I'm trying to afford a coffee maker. I want to be able to sell coffee with my books. I think that would be very cute. Okay, already did not find the fact book you want. Needed some inspiration. Let's see, can we get a successful recommendation today? Give me one of those huge tomes, you know, with more than 700 pages. However, I never read biographies. Do you have anything like chemistry? I'm on a decline. Okay, huge book. Do I have, ooh, upgrading and repairing PCs? That's kind of like chemistry. It's also massive and it's not a biography. Ooh, can't wait to get into this. 1,200 pages, you're welcome. Plus, I finally sold that book. We've had it for ages. Okay. Inspired customers, people. Sell, sell, sell. I mean, buy, buy, buy. You like it here, Bailey? He's so cute. Looks like Bailey might need a dog bed. You should keep your eyes open for one in the newspaper. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello there, old boy. Can you give me a paw? Yes? Well, almost. Boy. Bailey is such a good name. I kind of want to write a song with it. Yeah. Also, check it out. I scored some really cool records at that stall back there. I haven't heard of any of these artists before, and maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Now, let's just hope my granddad's record player still does the job. Enjoy the market, alright? And see ya. Right, do you want a recommendation, though, Klaus? Because I'm ready. I'm ready to recommend a book. I'll do a better job this time, I swear. Achoo! Oh no, Fern! Ah, hello, Bailey. So are you enjoying the flea market today? I wanted to buy one of these CDs over there, but they seem rather busy. I don't want to be a bother. Found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyways, it was good to see you. Hi. Okay, good. Let's see. I tend to read lesser known works, and I quite like historical settings. Okay, how do I know if it's lesser known? Mature reading. Mature reading. Ah, okay, this seems like it would be not lesser known. Well, that's William Shakespeare. Read lesser known work about like historical settings. I mean, lesser known works, historical settings, following the worst of the Romans? Shakespeare? Is that historical enough for him? Does it need to be a drama? What about a crime? Curious incident of the dog in the nighttime. That's not it. Angels and Demons? It's very popular. You would think you would have that seal thing, but I have no idea. The Girl Who Played with Fire. I have no idea what to recommend him. Lesser known works in historical settings. It's a kid's book. I feel like that's not it. Classics, I feel like, are not lesser known, right? Because otherwise they wouldn't be classics. The Martian! Andy Weir! Oh, Andy Weir is my favorite author, actually. My favorite book by him is Project Hail Mary. It's so good. Apparently being turned into a movie, which is also interesting. This famous whodunit. No, Agatha Christie is pretty popular. It's a kid's book. I don't know what to go for. Let's go with the Titus Andronicus. It's mature reading. I don't think it's Shakespeare. It's not lesser known though, is it? But it's historical, kind of. No? Oh, none of these feel like the thing. Angels and demons. None of these feel historical. I just feel like this is not going to go well. Historical, Vietnam War. I mean, that's not that historical. I don't know. None of these are correct. Well, fantasy in a historical setting? Is that a thing? This is a futuristic world running on solar powered mutual aid. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. I don't know. I'm going to go with Shakespeare. It's not going to be correct. Oh, that's a surprising treat. I'm interested in the historical aspect of it. Yes! Titus Andronicus, we've done it. Finally. Completed an album for the ages. Yay! Talk to Klaus until he feels inspired. We've done it. Okay, so we've learned some stuff about Klaus. He likes fact and travel books. His birthday is winter 27th, last seen at the flea market. He uses he, him pronouns. Musician, history nerd, likes knitting. Oh, very nice. I've read about The Martian. Yeah, buy The Martian. It's a great book. And a great movie, if you've ever seen it. Okay, looks like we are not selling classics here. Wait, what? You got a dog? Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? He's so cute. Hi, cutie. Oh, I think he likes me. This has just made my day. For what I was doing, doesn't matter now. My new mission is to pet this baby. I mean, look at him. He is so cute. Little Bailey. Plus the bookshop is very full. Absolutely bustling in here. Oh no. Okay, did you get anything new in? I'm looking for a book about nature. Also, fact books are my usual go-to. I've got botany in a day. That is about nature. Yes, why I must protect the environment. We've successfully recommended 3 books in a day, which is a STEAM achievement. And it's amazing that we've not got that before. I was wondering if you would make it. Nice to see you. Did you forget my stuff? Oh, no, you guys, her stuff. I literally have it. But we just didn't put it out. I have your stuff. No. It cost me 10 extra a day. This is a disaster. I forgot that we needed to bring it to the flea market. Oh man, that's horrendous, that is. We sold so many books here today. The flea market is great. And it looks like you sell everything at the flea market. So you can sell any books. We're done for the day. I can't believe I forgot Tildy's stuff. Actual disaster. I think we need to put it out and get rid of the table until we just have it, and then we won't not have it again, because that is actually terrible. I can afford the coffee machine. Hold on, we can get this. It's for free. Woo, books. Okay. But I can also get the coffee machine. Okay. So it's distracting. It's dangerous. It's great. It's distracting and it's dangerous. Therefore, it's great. What is the guest book? If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, plus 5 to the count. Okay. I mean, I don't really need to get her stuff out. Do I need to get her stuff out? Can I put this anywhere else? I can put that next to Bailey. Can I put Bailey somewhere else? Oh, Bailey can go over here, and then her stuff can be out. Oh, my fern. I can't put my fern anywhere. The fern's gonna have to go indoors for now. It's fine. Just to have all of her stuff out so that we actually have it and I can't forget about it. If we do lose a bit of boost for that, but I think it's fine. It's just very unfortunate. Also, our daily expenses now are very expensive because... yeah, well, they just are. I haven't been to the beach yet. I only have 31 coins. Should we go to the beach? Yeah, why not? We'll go to the beach. This is going to be a disaster though, isn't it? Let's see what we can sell at the beach. I feel like people could go to the beach and read classics, maybe. Crime, some drama. Do you think people read travel books at the beach? Because I feel like they don't. I just don't think so. And we need, fact books. I feel like people don't go to the beach and read fact books either, if I'm being really honest. Maybe a nice crime book at the beach, though. A little travel book. There's like a little bit of random selection up there. All right, let's head to Far Beach. Our first time at the beach. All of our junk is here. All right, I'm preparing a batch of coffee. It cost me a coin to do that, but then we should be able to sell some coffee. The ball there. There's people. Some umbrellas. Ooh. A skull. Pretty sure it's made of plastic. Plus 4% to crime, but -2 to kid chance. It's spooky and distracting. Oops. Close that. I can see the lighthouse way up there. Hot cuppa. Anyone gonna go get a nice cup of coffee?
Yay!
Hi, cutie. Hi. Oh, hi. Who's my favorite boy? Yes, you are. Anyways, welcome to our famous beach. Nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. Okay, so we want what was it? The cafe wants classic books. And then what did she just say? She said crime and fantasy. Okay, so we get maybe some sort of bonus. Because of the whole photosynthesis thing, we tend to put our plants outside, which can be very nice. They might love that. But also, when you put some houseplants into direct sunlight, you can get sunburned, just like you. So watch out for any brown spots. See you later. Fantastic. Oh, little Harper. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Oh, fantasy is my fave. Also, I like historical settings. I'm a fan of books like The Well and the World's End. Yep, I already finished the last one. So, fantasy books. A Dance with Dragons? Oh, that's mature reading. That's you. I think you are a child. Catching Fire, that's a good one. Circe, you might know the story already, as Odysseus tells it. A modern retelling of Greek mythology. Dark Matter. And The Sea of Monsters. That's the Percy Jackson book. Should we try this one? The Well at the World's End. How about this one? Seems like it could be good. Ooh, I didn't think much of the cover, but seriously really tickles my imagination. Yay! Okay, we've got a good one. Harper. Sounds interesting. I'll check it out. Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name is Harper. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye! Bye! Are people having coffee? Wait, get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times is what we're working on. All of this stuff. I can't believe we missed giving it back to her. That's actually devastating. Actually devastating. Oh, so unfortunate. Look, they got like a little beach thing on. Ooh, we're selling some kids' books. We've not sold many books today, though. This is only our 3rd book. 2 kids and a fantasy book. Oops, someone's buying a crime book. You can read ghost stories at bedtime. This person just came from exactly where I'm standing. Have we sold coffee today? Do I need to click this again? I have no idea. It says 3. Oh, I'm bored. I need a book. What should I pick? Don't give me romance. I hate those pesky love triangles. And please, no dry or dull reading, but it needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old. Which ones are the kids' books? How do I never remember? I don't have any kids' books left. Have we sold out? Prince Caspian and the Return to Narnia. How about that? Yippee! I haven't read that one since I was little. Okay, good. Ooh, phew. Oop, someone's getting a cup of coffee. More coffee. I wonder if we need to keep an eye on that. Or if we just wait till this is done and then we just... Yeah, we're completely sold out of kids' books. So it seems like we might sell a lot here. What should I pick? Folklore, please. I'm not about myths and legends. Or I am all about myths and legends, but nothing highbrow. Do you have anything like Dragon Ball, a kids' book? I don't have any kids' books. I just think that this is not going to be it, is it? Thought-provoking narrative. I don't think we have it. I'm just gonna say no. Yeah, because we've run out of children's books, and I feel like we need a lot of children's books. Doesn't look like we're selling drama, fact, or travel books, or classics. Crime, fantasy, and kids is what this is all about. We did sell one classic book. Oh no, that selection is empty. It's the kids' books, we've sold them all. Okay, we didn't sell any drama or fact or travel. I don't know if that's because we won't sell drama, fact, or travel. Did sell some coffee though, which is very exciting. Yesterday at Far Beach, our local bookstore sold 4 crime, 3 fantasy, 1 classic, and 6 kids books. 14 in total, a total of minus 183 after all of our expenses. Because we bought our coffee machine. We did get a skull, but I don't know if we need it. There was a mixed book set here. We seem to have a lot of books though, so I might not buy any of these. A cooler and a wooden candlestick. Interesting. I don't think we need any of those things. Where do we want to... Should we go back to the beach is very expensive to go to, actually. 29 every time we go there. But we know which books to sell, and they did seem to sell quite well. Okay, let's go back to the beach. Okay, we're going to go with a whole shelf of crime, a whole shelf of fantasy, a whole shelf of kids' books. And then, we sold 1 classic book, I think. We didn't sell any of the other ones. So, what if we just did like 2 travel books and then 2 drama books and a fact book? I don't think we'll sell them. But at least we have 10 of the other ones, but we will sell? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know, we're back to the beach. Shells on the ground. Let's open up our doors. Let's go say hello to a doggo. Oh, who's the sweetest boy? It's him. He's the sweetest boy. Yes, you are. Look at you. You're so cute. All right. Anything around that we can click on? Oh, I scared the ball away. Put the ball back. Oh, yeah, brew some coffee. That's a good idea. I'll happily read more Roald Dahl. Okay, good. We're selling the Roald Dahl. Crime books, not the right kid book. Oop, some coffee. Which one's your favorite? Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I'm just getting back into reading, so I'd like something light and entertaining. I really don't want scary stuff, though. I really like Charlotte's Web. Charlotte's Web is so cute. Flower Fables, no. Ooh, Peter Pan and Kensington Garden, that's a good one. That's light and entertaining, maybe. Although it's a mischievous boy. Stormbreaker, no. Oh, Kiki's Delivery Service. Oh, I think that could be good. You're right, it's nice and light. It is nice and light. That sounds amazing. Right, we're selling coffee. People are buying tons of books. The kids in crime are flying off the shelf. We'll brew some more coffee for them. Ooh, what do you recommend? Let's see, what do we recommend? I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I'd like to start a new series, but please no classics. I just can't get into them. I'd like to start a new series. Okay, what's in a series? Adventures of Pippi Longstocking? Is that a series? Anna Green Gables is a series, actually. It's a bit classic-y, though. Ah, Animorphs Part 1? How about that? That's a series. Whoa, I love that I don't have to say goodbye to these characters anytime soon. I loved Animorphs as a kid. So good. So freaky, though. Remember the pictures on the front of the book where it was like a child that was like morphing into an animal? Quite terrifying. What happened to the beach ball? I clicked on it a few times and it's disappeared. Toodles! Bonjour. Are we drinking coffee still? Oh, Harper's back in the shop. Harper, what are you finding? Wheeze. Oh, talking to the doggy. Huh? Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be shy. Wait, you also need to help me pick up stuff? Mom told me we don't have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Shells? Yeah, I've heard of marine biology. It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need seashells. Look at them, for science. Can you pick up some for me? Give you my special marine biologist device. Oh, perfect. It's a glass jar, but it's actually a marine biology device. An MBD, if you will. Uniquely suited for seashell collection and analysis. Well equipped. Allows you to collect seashells. I need 12 of them. just need 12 more. All right, she's got to go. So I guess we need to equip the jar. We're not just going to be able to... Oh, we can just pick them up. Hold on. Maybe we don't. I did. Okay, there's some there. Taking a look. Do you see any seashells? Oh, there's the ball. It's over there. It's hiding. I can't reach it, though. All right, and... Oh, it's a starfish. All right, looks like we'll have to come back then because we need to get all of our shells. No more shells over here, though. Another, and oh, it's on the table. There we go. Goodbye. Okay, we've got Gutting Gore from the Library of JL, assorted poetry bundles. That's down for 10. That's actually quite cheap now. Don't think we need any books, though. We still seem okay. Kids books, fantasy books, and crime books, which we knew that's what we were selling before. So all good, I guess. Looks like it's going to be another sunny day tomorrow. We've got some new items. I just need to make sure that jar... Oh, I've also got a skull. What am I meant to do with the skull, though? It can go onto the table, but then we're less likely to sell kids' books. Feel like we're okay. We've got 70 coins. Should we go back? We'll go back to the beach for one more day. And then, yeah, fantasy, crime, kids. I think let's just give up on these ones. Did we sell any classics while we were there? You know what? I actually don't know. Maybe like that. So we just have fantasy, crime, kids books. That is what we have, right? Kids, fantasy, crime, yes. Head to the beach. It's all we seem to sell while we're here, so might as well. Right. We're midway through summer already. After the seaside visited the beach 3 times. We've done that now. Let's just check in with Bailey. Bailey, speak. Oh, he's roughing. Very nice, Bailey. Very good job. All right, do we see any seashells down by the seashore? Oh, the ball's back. What did she say about shells? Oh, there's one right there. Anna Green Gables. Excellent. Sell that one. We've got 4 of these now. Where are the best sellers? I want a book with some humor and Halt. I can't leave without a new crime novel. Okay. Humor. The Shining? Not exactly. Carrie? Oh my goodness. Misery? Another cocaine-fueled 80s horror classic. Oh, it is a Stephen King book. Ghost Stories from the Grave with Dickens, Oscar Wilde, and Poe. Book with some humor. Study in Scarlet? Eyes of Darkness? Does that sound like it's going to be... The Murder of Vicarage. Full of exaggerated characters and dry wit. That seems like the one. Marvelous. I like the subtle wit of Agatha Christie. Nice. Phew, found a book for you. Perfect. All right, kids' books are going off the shelves. Crime books, fantasy books. All very good. Oh, I didn't make any coffee. Hold on. We could be selling coffee right now. If people actually go to the beach and have coffee, though, it feels like a cooler would be better. Don't have any money, though. We're very poor. It's very upsetting. Where are the best sellers? Okay, what do you need? A bit of a hurry, more than a casual reader. If there's a whodunit with an interesting detective, I'm sold. Wait, we had a study in Scarlet. How about this? Unconventional, but I can't wait to investigate this book. I mean, that has character, that's for sure. Summer halls are the best. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can go without me then. I don't want to sit in the car all day. In Buxtonbury, I can just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all my friends are here. I'd miss out on all the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer. Sand castles. Okay, sell the fantasy 15 times during the summer holidays. Oh, and more fantasy books, of course. Keep up, will ya? More fantasy books. But we're definitely selling fantasy books and we're selling some coffee. I'll make some more. Oh, and Harper would like some help finding the perfect book. Can I get a book? I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature on planet Earth. I usually prefer I didn't bring any fact books. Did not bring fact books. I don't think any of these are going to work for you then. Oh, this one though, the dinosaurs, that's got facts. That's got planet Earth. Dinosaurs and other prehistoric life will be my new go-to when it comes to natures. Ah, see, that has worked out. Whew, phew. Done it. Right, crime book, coffee. Excellent. Making some money off that coffee as well. Not a lot, but a little. Considering it cost us $200 for the coffee maker. At least it didn't break on the first use like the typewriter. Terrible. Right, another day, another $69. Not too shabby, I suppose. Right, close up shop. Get all the stuff inside. And Bailey the dog. Right, we've got a moving away sale. If we continue to go to the beach, then we are kind of running out of crime and fantasy. But I don't know if we'll continue to going. Oh, it looks like there's going to be rain tomorrow, but not today, so that's okay. Tourist destination, Buxtonbury, a short history of Buxtonbury tourism. These days, it's hard to believe that our pictorial town used to have a much bigger tourism industry, with a great number of seaside resorts gracing the coast. At the time, a great number of locals relied on seasonal employment, but their short-term income soon proved too unsustainable for the workers. Now struggling every winter, faced with citizens' economic concerns, the Council of 76 enforced a series of improved employment laws, causing wealthy hoteowners to take their business elsewhere. Oh no, but spotted at the beach. New reading material in the sun. Very nice. All right, that's where we're gonna have to leave it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a bit of a longer one, but I appreciate all your support, likes, comments, and subscribing, and all of that good stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.